Oh, right. What's going on, everyone? Today we're playing a deck that makes me very happy and also extremely tilted at the same time, and this is Waste Not Discard. This deck's really fun. I'm like addicted to this deck, but also I keep losing with it because it's stupid and doesn't work half the time. This is a really good, like top tier 1 best of 3 deck in Paper Pioneer, but we're playing best of 1 today, and boy, it doesn't always work in best of 1, but here's the idea, right? We have Waste Not. Whenever the opponent discards a creature, we get a 2/2. Whenever the opponent discards a land, we get 2 mana. Whenever the opponent discards a not one of the first things, we draw a card. That's pretty cool. And then we have Thoughtseize to force discard. We have Duress to force discard. We have Go Blank to force discard. We have Liliana to force discard, and we have Hostile Investigator, which forces the opponent to discard. So the idea is to get this down and then make the opponent just absolutely discard all their cards. And there's a really very critical, easy to overlook key piece to this deck, and that's this land right here. So you pay 2 tap it, each player draws, then discards. So this is absolutely necessary when the opponent runs out of cards, right? Because eventually they're going to have 0 cards in hand and they're in top deck mode and they're just going to play everything they draw. And then like, how do you do? And the answer is this, right? You force them to draw, then they get forced to discard whatever they draw. And the mana is very relevant because we have lots of ways to turn it into cards. We have this, which can pay 2 tap, draw a card. We have this, which makes a bunch of clue tokens. We also have things like this to animate. This can draw. So it's a mana sink for the mana. And what else? We have removal. We have a removal here. Liliana, of course, also removal. And we have a board sweeper. And we have Shieldred, which is crazy in this deck, just because we have so many ways to draw that we could be at like 5 life and then end the game, win it with like 25 because of Shieldred. Because of this, and because of drawing from here, and drawing from here, and drawing from here. So the deck's cool. It's a tier 1 deck in Pioneer. But today, we're playing best of 1. Wish me luck. Okay. We got Waste Not in hand with Liliana. Going second kind of sucks. But we can play this turn 1. Play Waste Not, then start doing this stuff. I don't think this is a good hand. I want to try it. We have a lot of our keys. Literally we have Waste Not and Sanitarium. Thoughtseize? No! Well, there goes our Waste Not, probably. Yeah. Just can't have fun. I can't complain. I'm literally forcing people to discard their entire hand, but why'd you gotta do that? Well, you could have not done that. I would have appreciated it if you didn't do that. Gonna go for the throat this turn. Probably. Yeah. Maybe I should save that for Shieldred, but I'm very short-sighted. What do you want from me? So they have the Mutavault, so I don't know if I want to play Liliana. Probably just play Go Blank, force them to discard a bunch. Sure. Sacrifices a blood token. Thoughtseize, no. Liliana just doesn't do too much. I play her, I plus go to 4, she gets hit for 2. Please don't take the Go Blank, I just want them to discard their last 2 cards. That's all I want, that's not asking too much, is it? They took the Liliana, I'm fine with that. It's a scary card, I just don't think it does much right now. The problem is the opponent has a 2/2 effectively. Oh, this is the vampire deck, right? Got it, there's the Vein Ripper. So, this is legendary, no, I could tap it, then play a second one. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. So we add 1, we play this, yes, we keep this, and we play this. Alright, the opponent can deal 2 to me every turn. I'm not blocking that. I will block the Mutavault though. Yes. They get a 1/1. No blocks. Okay. Land. That is delightful. So 4 lands means I can start drawing with this. And I gain 2 from the Shieldred. Am I attacking? I suppose so. Yep. So they go to 13. Then they lose 2, go to 11. Best possible top deck would be a Waste Not. Bear in mind, I didn't talk about this land. It taps for 2 when you're activating land sources, so it activates this with one land. That is terrifying. That's terrifying. I don't like it. Yep. So that sucks. I take 3. I'm going to draw. Fatal Push is pretty good. I can kill the token and then deal 4 to Soren, which doesn't kill. I don't have any way to sacrifice anything for Revolt. Is it worth drawing first? I think so. Let's draw. Thoughtseize doesn't do much. Yeah, I just don't have any way to sacrifice anything, so let's Fatal Push this. Let's attack here, so we don't have to worry about the -3. They're still going to keep plussing and gaining life with the Preacher, but if they top deck a Vein Ripper, I don't have to worry about it now. Yep, it's a 4/6. They animate that as well. Not super worried about damage. I mean, I have life gain. That's fine. They go to 16. I'm at 17. Just need to top deck something useful. We get another draw. I mean, that's something. Gonna draw first. See what we get. It's another land. That one enters untapped. Do I Thoughtseize them? I think so. Could just be a land. I would expect it to be. Is it a removal spell? Okay. I guess that's fine. Alright. So, we're gonna take some damage. I can animate the Bank Buster, the new one, to block with. I just needed Waste Not or, I don't know, more removal. There's so much stuff I could have drawn. I just haven't been drawing super useful stuff here. They did take one of my Waste Nots. They're animating, which is interesting. Sure. Does give a Death Touch. So if I block, I can't draw. So is that important to me? Is the 3 damage worth it? 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm taking 8, going to 11. I think I just take it. It's fine. Oh, I should have blocked the 1/1. I started skipping. I needed to block the 1/1 at least. Whoops. Alright, well, that's awkward. We're definitely just playing this. And playing this. And just passing. There's nothing I can play if I draw, so this is fine. So I can animate both of these Bank Busters. I can put the one that's already out of charge counters on the land if it gets a counter. If it goes to a 4/4, I can put the other one on a 1/1. They do have 3 loyalty, so they can put a Vein Ripper in play. They plus there. Kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. Do I double block the 4/6? The answer is maybe. It does let them kill my 1 with charge counters, which sucks. They could also have removal. If they have a removal spell, this is a horrible blowout. They don't. Oh, I should have drawn. God, I'm playing so bad. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You don't care. No one cares. Thoughtseize. That sucks, but fine. Well, the good news is I can animate the Hive, hit Soren. That's cool. I think I have to animate. Probably do. Let's actually do all 3. The guarantee's gone. Exile this. I mean, they can animate the Mutavault, I guess. Alright. That's fine. Okay. We're just passing here. We're at 11. Soren's at 1. Opponent goes to 14. They can animate attack for 5. They can animate attack for 6 because they can plus again. Yep. Okay. Down to 5. My turn. Fatal Push is good. Do I need to animate or do they have removal? I'm not going to chance it. I'm animating this. I'm going both here so I don't have to worry about removal. Exile this or whatever. It doesn't matter. I have Fatal Push up. Yep. So that's gone. We passed the turn. That's okay. They don't know I have Fatal Push. See what their card is. Animate. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6. It's not even enough to kill me. Or no, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is enough to kill me. But I can Fatal Push here. Take 4. Go to 3. What's your last card? It's a land. Extinction Event would blow up my own Shieldred. So I think I'm going to play this first. Then I'm going to activate this. It's going to gain 2. Waste not. I'm discarding the board sweeper. It's not the right thing, I don't think. But I want to cast Waste Not. I'm going to block this turn. Lose 2. So I've got Waste Not and the Sanitarium. I didn't play great, but I think we're getting close to being stable here. 1 card. Could be a removal. That would suck. Bone Crusher Giant. It's fine, I guess. I'm at 5. There's a land. That's actually fine. So let's play this. Let's activate this. We each draw and discard. Opponent discards a Vein Ripper. That gives me a 2/2. I'll play my land. And I think I'm just passing. So at this point, I start running away with the game with life gain. So long as Shieldred doesn't die. Which this is Rakdos mid-range, right? So they're going to have removal. I will chump the Bone Crusher Giant with a 2/2, but they don't attack. So I'll do this. Draw to land. I'll use my treasure now. Auto pay. Draw. It's another Waste Not. Holy crap. We're ready to go, I think. Alright, we will play this. We will do this. Thoughtseize. I'll discard the land. That lets me draw 2. So now we're getting all the value, right? It took a long time, but we got there. We can force them to sacrifice a non-token, and it's only the Bone Crusher Giant. I can play the land. They do have 1 card. Let's see what it is. It's a Sorin. So make them discard that. Nice! God, this deck is so hard. It's so grindy. But it's so fun. It just takes forever to win. Oh, we get to go first. We got this card. That's a critical piece. This is fine. So we're going to kill stuff for several turns, and then we'll figure out what happens after that. Please be red aggro. I'd actually welcome red aggro with this hand. Please be white aggro. That works. Okay. We're going to kill stuff for several turns. That's pretty cool. I need to land. But it's pretty cool. Alright, opponent. Play your other creature. You suck. I'm not going to get tilted. I'm not going to. I mean, I want to. We drew our 4th land. I really want that to be the thing that goes away, so let's just do it now. Sorcery speed. No shenanigans. They're tapped out. It's fine. So next turn, it's probably Hostile Investigator, and then... just because I want to force discard. Recruitment Officer. Stuck on 2 mana. Never mind. Dang. I mean, it was close. They were almost stuck on 2. That's scary. Huh. What does that mean for me? I think it means I do this. And I do this. And they sacrifice their Recruitment Officer. And that's not good for me. But the good news is I'll have a 4-power creature. It forces discard. We could have more power. We don't have any way to sink the mana if they discard a land. Yes, I do. No, I don't, because that'll be tapped. So this is bad. This is really bad. We're going to lose. I think I need the Death Touch thing now. Do I? I'm not going to. Give me a token. Discard a creature. Do it. If they, we have a mana sink now. If they discard a land. They discard a creature, so that gives me a 2/2. We probably double block Adeline if they put the counter on it. They put the counter on Aspirant, then we block it with Hostile Investigator. They could have a Ganjo, which would ruin my life. If I drew a land... Uh-oh. That's scary. I don't like it. Don't like it? I don't like it. Don't want it. I still double block Adeline. Oh my god. Okay, so everything gets protection from black. It's okay. White. Well, that was a... Uh-oh. Don't know why they chose white. They're supposed to choose black. Thoughtseize. I mean, so I'm at 10. I can Thoughtseize whatever they have. Then go for the throat. Take what, 3, 4, 5, go to 10? Or we just play this. I'm just going to play this. It's fine. Lose 2. I mean, we might win this because the opponent messed up. I mean, that might be what happens. Well, that sucks. I'm not going to trade Shieldred. She can gain too much life, so we probably block the token. Take 5, go to 5. Yeah. So I go to 5. I'm going to gain 2 when I draw. Okay. I can't target these now. Well, I can. Or do I do this? I feel like doing this. They'll probably discard a land. I will discard a land. And that's going to give me mana for the Go for the Throat. Ready for the land? Dang. But that gives me a blocker. So that's kind of fine. Do I Thoughtseize? It's kind of scary, but let's see. It's a creature. Great. So that's another 2/2. No attacks. You lose 2. We might be stable. Oh, that's a land. Okay. They don't attack. Ooh. I'm feeling pretty good. So here's the land. Here's what it does. I'm going to discard Thoughtseize. It doesn't do anything. They discard the creature. I get another thing. Go to 11. They go to 12. I'm just... Did I play my land this turn? I'm just going to draw. Draw, gain 2 more. It's another Shieldred. No attacks. Lose 2. Good. I mean, we're pretty stable now. I think we're pretty good. That's scary. I mean, I have chump blockers. They don't have trample. It's fine. They should probably just attack all out. Yeah. So I do... this. This is fine. Alright. Gain 2. I'm just going to do this. Let's see what happens. Duress is useless. They discard that, so I get to draw, which gives me more life. I am up to 19 life. Can't play anything, though, but that's okay. I have another Shieldred. Remember, these have Ward 1 twice. So if they attack all out again... Now, oh my god, every time I go to say they attack all out again, I can block 1 and cast Go for the Throat, but I can't. Okay. Yep. Probably this. Alright, down to 3. We're not going to gain life here. So we play this. I think I lose because I was messing around with the sanitarium and I shouldn't have been. Alright. Yeah, I lose. Okay. God. I should have been activating this, but like I wanted to. I should have just been killing stuff. Alright, we're going to get a win. It's fine. It's no big deal. This is fine. No Waste Not, but we don't draw Waste Not. That's crazy. But we do get to turn 1 Thoughtseize. Don't care about Fatal Push. Graveyard Trespasser is not a big deal. I guess we just take the 2-drop. No, this is hard to target. I have a removal. Okay, so play this. Plan to kill the Scavenging Ooze on sight. That's not what I expected. They did the thing where they drew first, and I'm so tilted right now. You don't even know. But I'm not gonna play the Bank Buster. Gonna hold up the removal spell. I mean, I can kill the Mosswood Dread Knight if that's what they play, and just force them to draw a card next turn. They don't. Well, I'll kill that too, I guess. Kill this. Play Shieldred here. This is fine. Lose to Mosswood Dread Knight. Sure. Explorers. That's fine. So what's the exact wording? Okay, that dies. That's unfortunate. You may cast it from your graveyard until the end of your next turn. So I want to kill that this turn to force them to spend a turn drawing. So let's force them to sacrifice on my turn. That's fine. Now they have to draw next turn. We'll play this. Or they don't have to, but they're incentivized to. Nice. I'm okay if they draw. I'm going to force them to discard their hand, hopefully. We just have to draw Waste Not eventually. That's okay, I guess. Take action. Get a Swamp. Sure. Go blank is interesting. I think we play this for now. They have a lot of cards in hand, so it's okay. Discard a card. They discard ooze. I get a clue token. Next turn I can play this and draw with the clue. Sentinel. Alright. That does kill the investigator if I attack, which I'm not going to. It's a 4/5. They put Thoughtseize in the graveyard. There's a removal spell. Well, I'm going to... Do I need to do that now? I don't need to. Force them to discard the last 2 cards. Exile their graveyard. And we'll pass. See what they play. Probably just playing this though, not drawing. Alright, yep. I should have done this before they attacked. That's a mistake. They got a free map token. Whoops. That's a 3/2, and they get the map token. Let's see how much damage it does. How much did I mess up? Just be a land, please. Oh god, it got a counter. Alright, well, let's duress, see what they have. It's a removal spell. So, I take the damage this turn, right? They're going to hit me for 4 down to 14. They're going to play this, and then... Actually, I should have drawn during their combat step to make them think I'm desperate for cards. So both of these are even, so that's great for Extinction Event. We're going to draw. We're going to choose even, and it exiles. So opponent has nothing. You've got a 4/3. It would be great if they didn't play it, but they do. That's okay. Alright, draw. It's a removal spell. Opponent has nothing to discard, but that's okay. We got a 4/3. We have a removal spell. If they draw something that they don't cast for some reason, we have Duress. Duress will get discarded as soon as we find like a Liliana or the Sanitarium. That's unfortunate, but okay. They didn't cast their card though, so I can Duress them. And we have Go for the Throat for the land. There's another land. I can kill that now. Let's Duress first and see what they have. Great. So that goes. I get a clue token. I guess we just do this. I guess I should have waited for them to animate it. To waste their mana. But we have the removal spell. Like it's kind of okay. I'd rather... it doesn't really matter. We'll just attack for 4. Yeah, I should have forced them to choose between casting this or animating. And then did that in response. So 2 mistakes this game. But that's okay. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop them from at least gaining a bunch of... or 2, activating this twice for life. Yeah, they can gain 2. The creatures in my graveyard are meaningless. Yep. Yep. I'm going to draw. Liliana. That can completely take over the game. It's going to be hard for them to... oh, there's 2 of them. Well, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? Let's attack for 4. So we're discarding 1 Liliana. Don't have a choice. I want to take this up. It's worth it. So discard this Liliana. I do get the clue token, right? Because it discounts for me discarding too. Anyone who discards. That's pretty good. Sure. 1 card in hand. I will force them to discard it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Guess I should have done that end of turn, but that just gives me another clue. There's Waste Not, so we will minus. Yep. Resolve. Play this. Attack for 4. So they're down to 3. We're going to draw our card, draw from this. They lose 1, so they're down to 2. If they don't play the cards in their hand, Liliana gets this value from them discarding it. Sentinel. 1 mana. So they're probably just going to explore. But now I just minus Liliana and attack for 4, so it's fine. They found a Fatal Push. Nice, yeah, that's fine. We minus 2, they sacrifice this, we attack for 4. Alright, that's Waste Not. It's maddening, it's exhausting, it's kind of a load of bullcrap, but it's kind of fun. The critical piece, I said it in the intro. This card, don't overlook this card. These two are important. And it is the legendary, that's why we play 3. We could play 4, but it's a legendary, so if you draw like 3 of them in your opener, yikes, because you can't play your lands. But being able to force draw discard with a couple Waste Nots in play is just crazy, so don't overlook. If you want to build this deck, it's easy to overlook lands, but it's pretty good. This one's nice too because of the tap 2 to activate this, but don't overlook it. It's important, and yeah, that's it. That's Waste Not. That's it. Am I a terrible person? Maybe, but this deck is super fun. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.